Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. This is a follow-up video, a sequel to the video I made a while back. I'll put the video up just here of the Russian 10 marker one I did for OCR History. Now next in line in the series, technically before it's the Y100 unit, the British depth study period, and this is on the Y106 Tudor, Early Tudors 1485 to 1558 20 marker and how to answer it. Linked in the description actually some past papers for you to look at, as well as some links on things I found useful on an app called Study Minds at revising A-level history early Tudors. So Study Minds, revision map, and also some early past paper questions for you to look at there on Tudors, early Tudors, OCR A-level history. However, again, exam boards are exam boards, history is history. If you're AQA, particularly if you are AQA, this probably is quite useful to you. So AQA, OCR, not so much EdXL or EduCast, I don't think. I'm not the exams expert. Go find JCQ for more information about exam board differentiations. But OCR and AQA as well, I think will find this useful. And it's generally how to answer a good history 20 marker. So it is, like I've already said, the Early Tudors unit. There I'll put a little photo of where you can find my how to revise A-level history video. And yeah, let's just get straight into the video and how to answer your 20 marker. So here is our question. Henry VII, it's on, because of course the 20 marker can only be on Henry VII or Henry VIII, and it says, Henry VII's main success in consolidating power was through financial administration. I go on here to talk about suppressing York's opposition, and also the fact that he claimed the throne, had the throne put on his head before his first meeting of Parliament, and the fact he dated his reign for the 21st of August, so anyone who fought against him was a traitor. That's what I discussed in the thing, in the exam question, was I disagree with the statement. My third paragraph talks about financial administration. However, I suppose other relevancies would be like, increasing, if you did agree with the statement about, economic trade with Burgundy through cloth also increased financial status and economic stability of England in 1485 and throughout late 15th century when Henry VII was consolidating power. So, although Henry VII utilised financial reforms, and this is an incredibly uncomfortable position, you do have no idea how I'm sitting right now. Henry VII utilised financial reforms and administration to increase his consolidation of power. More pressing tasks were undertaken by Henry VII in order to increase his hold on power on a national scale, particularly in eliminating York's opposition. So you've got your introduction there, you need to have your 3 paragraphs and your final conclusion. That's better. One such success for Henry VII on a power consolidation that proved effective was eliminating Yorkist pretenders and rebellions, as many still saw him as a usurper with a weak claim, not to mention the War of the Roses had only just ended. In 1486, Lovell and Stafford attempted to kickstart a Northern rebellion, but Henry sent the spies in the region who brought it this knowledge, and it was easily crushed. I meant to say him there. See, mistakes. Not to mention, when it came to Yorkist pretenders, Henry VII's success in consolidating power, my position hasn't improved, power occurred again, as in 1487 Lambert Simnel was defeated at the Battle of Stokes Field, meaning no more Yorkists could challenge Henry VII. Not to mention, many saw Simnel and the Irish with him as brutal and uncivil. So due to his speed of crushing Yorkist threat and lack of Yorkist support, was a success in Henry VII's consolidation of power. Furthermore, on a shorter timescale, Henry VII used an alternative to financial administration to consolidate power through quick and decisive thinking in having control of governance. By October 1485, following victory at Bosworth on the 22nd of August 1485, Henry VII stated his reign for the day before, so anyone who fought against him was a traitor. Also, Henry VII ensured he was crowned king before the first meeting of Parliament. I'm not going to edit all this out because it makes it more dynamic. First meeting of Parliament, so no government officials could oppose him, and considering he only called Parliament 7 times in his reign, would eliminate any challenges of domestic argument against him due to such little time being called, ultimately putting his rule beginning officially before Bosworth by a day, and being crowned before his first meeting of Parliament increased the numbers who supported and were loyal to him, thus consolidating his power further. And then for my third paragraph, you do have to, even if you disagree with the statement, you still have to talk about it in your final paragraph, or you'll be limited to around 12 or 13 marks, and you cannot get to the top round level 3 or level 4, because you're simply not really answering the question. However, during Henry VII's period of said power consolidation, financial administration and economic stability and improvement can't be ignored as to why he was in such a secure position. Adopting Reginald Bray as the new Chancellor of the Exchequer, law nobles were rewarded with land if they proved loyal, while disobedient nobles could be subject to attainder when money, land and wealth was taken away from them, along with titles. Additionally, the Star Chamber and better tax control, coupled with cloth trade with Burgundy, increased England's economic stability ahead of Europe. Although a positive, this mainly personally increased the king's wealth and would not directly prevent Yorkists or foreign rulers or powers threatening his position. To conclude, economic such as financial administration did improve under Henry VII. However, when it came to direct power consolidation, suppressing rebellions and Yorkists, along with quickly being crowned, would ultimately put Henry VII and the Tudor dynasty in the best position to control England. So there you are, guys. There is my exam question. However, this exam question is not perfect. In reality, it may receive around 14 or 15 marks. It's not quite get those really top marks. Around a 14-15 mark answer. Because although I do demonstrate good knowledge of the question, I personally think I do sometimes go around the houses a bit and don't directly stay to the point. Using keywords such as on the other hand, alternatively, or however can really boost up your marks as it shows good historical analysis and development of your answer. Make sure to always stay direct to the point. Use own knowledge, refer back to the question, write that 3-paragraph conclusion, introduction, structure, and analyse what you're saying. And in each paragraph, come to a mini conclusion, in which always refer to those key words in the question. So every paragraph, I think I did this, and you definitely should do this too. Use words like assess, reasons. That's the wrong question. That's about Henry VIII. Use words like consolidating and power, and also financial administration. So using keywords like consolidation of power and financial administration or economic stability, it means you're constantly referring back to the questions. Not only does the examiner know you're on about, you personally kind of go, oh yeah, question, yeah, you know what I mean, good, you know what you're talking about. You can go into a better flow of things. And in the exam, you shouldn't really spend any more than about 35 to 40 minutes on this question, or it would mean you're definitely going over your time limit needed. So that is the Early Tudors question. I definitely would recommend getting both of these books. I will put both of them up on screen now. Well, one after the other, because I can't do dual thingy-majiggy at once. For you to where you can get them from. And remember, in the description down below are some revision resources I will put up down there for you. Exam questions and little revision boards, what they call spider diagrams, and mind maps on how to revise Tudors for Early Tudors, Henry VII, Henry VIII, Edward VI, Mary I. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next YouTube video. Any questions, put them in the comment section down below. Or if you think my answer could have been improved, ways I could have improved my answer, put it down below, because at the end of the day, I'm also studying A-level history and I need to improve my own answers. So yeah, goodbye.